Hello dear students, this is Mansi Mukherjee ma'am, your computer teacher, doing a warm welcome to you in the online computer classes. So before I begin our today's session, a quick reminder to you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel and keep motivating your other classmates, friends for the same. Let's begin.
Class 7th. Let's start our today's session. Today we will be continuing with the remaining portion of the chapter Excel as Database. This is part 4, but before I start anything, I would like to remind you there is a PDF link that has been attached in the description box. Kindly solve that PDF. First assignment I have given the link in part 2 and this is second assignment. They are very short questions you have to do, right? So let's proceed, and this also the practical concept I will be telling you. Two things that we will cover today. One is custom filtering. What do you mean? You know what is filtering is? Selecting the data, right? Custom filtering means according to your own wish you can customize. You can change the setting. That is custom filtering. The next thing we will learn data validation. For that, first of all, we have to understand what is validation, right? This is the feature in the Excel that allow us to restrict the data that has been entering. Whatever data we are entering, it puts some validation. Suppose in the phone number column, okay, I will just show you. You cannot enter any alphabets. It will restrict you from entering the alphabet. This is called validation, right? So let's quickly go to Excel sheet and apply these two features and learn how we can apply this. See, class 7, this is your Excel sheet, right? And this is your database. First of all, we will learn how to apply custom filtering. For applying filter, you need to select the cell and in Home tab, editing option is there where sort and filter option is there. Click on filter. Fine, till this fine. After that, click on this icon. For customize filter, you have to select number filter. Any of this you can select. Suppose I select greater than. Serial number should be greater than 3. So, custom auto filter dialog box will get open, and in that you will apply a condition, right? Look here, we have selected serial number should be greater than 3. So all the numbers which is greater than 3 should be our output. So let's click on OK. Fine, this way we can enter number filter. How can we clear the filter? Again click on this icon, clear filter from serial number. Fine. This also can be removed. Going to editing tab, sort and filter, click on this. Clear? Now our next topic, we will learn how to apply validation. For applying validation, which tab you will select from the ribbon? Data option, data tab. Click on data. See, data validation option is there. Which tab it contains? Data tool. In data tool tab, data validation option is there. So I will apply validation in this phone number, or I can apply validation in serial number. That serial number should be in numeric format and it should not take 0 value and it should not take any alphabet value. Fine. So let's apply serial validation in serial number. Data validation, click on this. A data validation dialog box will get open. So what I want, I don't want any value, I want only whole number, right? And the range of my number should be 1 to 10, not more than 10 it should take. Fine. Input message I am not giving. Error alert. It will show warning sign like this, and title and the error message should be type number. This message should get displayed. Okay, fine till this. What we have done, we have selected setting, and here we have put the validation that whole number should be allowed, right? We have given all the informations and error message, if there is in case any error, so what error message should get displayed? Type number. Okay, click on OK. Fine. Now let's see कि our validation has been applied or not. Now let's see. In this I have forgot and by mistake I have written A. Fine. Click on enter. Got the error message with a warning sign, type number. You want to continue or you want this? What it's showing? It's showing a warning sign. Ki you are typing. You have to type a number. If you want to continue with the alphabet, you can press on yes. Otherwise, no. And you can type 1. Right? One more thing I need to discuss. See, in that I have skipped 0, right? 0 should not be taken in serial number. So if I write 0 here, 0 here, it will again show the warning sign, right? Or if you write any number greater than 10 here, it will show the warning sign. So whatever validation we have applied, it is validating that. It is doing according to that validation. It's not taking any other extra number, right? So this is the advantage of validation. The user cannot give input any other number which is not appropriate for the field. For example, in phone number also you can apply validation. Now my dear student, you please practice at your home. You apply different validations on your system and let me know through the comment box. Thank you and have a nice day.